What if I told you that 99% of people are playing a game they will never win? They chase money. They chase validation. They chase the next promotion, the next relationship. And yet, they wake up anxious, exhausted, and empty. Now here's the truth the top 1% know. Winning isn't about doing more. It's about becoming more. And that transformation doesn't come from motivation. It comes from habits. Ancient habits. Stoic habits that I end the next 15 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 Stoic habits that will rewire your brain, crush your anxiety, and put you so far ahead of 99% of people that they won't even understand how you did it. Let's begin. Habit number 1, the morning premeditation. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. Emails, notifications, other people's emergencies. By 7 a.m., they're already reacting, not acting. The Stoics did the opposite. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic minds, practiced something called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Every morning, he would sit quietly and imagine everything that could go wrong that day. Not to be afraid. To be prepared. Here's how you do it. Before you check your phone, take 2 minutes. Close your eyes. Say to yourself, today, I may meet with rude people. My plan may fail. I might feel tired. I might be tempted to get angry. By imagining the obstacle before it happens, you steal its power. 99% of people are surprised by life. They get triggered, emotional, reactive. You've already seen it coming. You've already prepared your response. That's not pessimism. That's armor. Do this every morning for 30 days, and you will become unshakable. Habit number 2, the dichotomy of control. This is the heart of Stoicism, and it's the single fastest way to eliminate 90% of your stress. Here's the idea. Everything in life is divided into 2 categories. 1. Things you control. 2. Things you don't control. That's it. What do you control? Your thoughts, your judgments, your actions, your words, your choices. That's the list. What don't you control? Your boss's opinion, the traffic, the weather, the past, other people's behavior, your health to some extent, the economy, what people say about you. 99% of people waste their energy on category 2. They worry about the news. They obsess over what their ex thinks. They try to change their friends. And they burn out. The Stoic puts 100% of their energy into category 1. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." So here's your habit. Every time you feel stressed, pause. Ask yourself, is this in my control? If yes, act. If no, accept it. Immediately. That simple question will save you years of suffering. Practice this 10 times a day. In 1 week, you'll be calmer than 99% of people. Habit number 3, negative visualization. This sounds dark. Stay with me. Most people spend their lives clinging to what they have. Their job, their health, their loved ones, their phone. And because they cling, they live in constant fear of loss. The Stoics did the opposite. They practiced imagining losing everything. Not to become depressed. To become grateful and fearless. Seneca wrote, "He who robs us of our desire for what we don't have also robs us of our fear of losing what we do have." Here's the practice. Once a day, take 2 minutes. Pick one thing you value. Your health, your partner, your home. Then imagine losing it. Really feel it. Today I might lose my phone. My car might break down. My friend might move away. At first, this feels uncomfortable. But watch what happens. Suddenly, you don't take anything for granted. That coffee tastes better. That conversation feels deeper. That walk outside becomes a gift. And if you actually lose something, you've already rehearsed it. It doesn't destroy you. 99% of people are slaves to their attachments. They need constant pleasure and distraction. You've already faced the worst in your imagination. So reality feels light. Try this today. Imagine losing your internet for a week. Your car. Your social media. You'll realize how little you actually need to be happy. And that realization is freedom. Habit number 4. The view from above. Here's a problem 99% of people have. They think their problems are enormous. A rude comment feels like a disaster. A small failure feels like the end. A breakup feels like death. The Stoics had a cure. Zoom out. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, used to practice this every day. He called it the view from above. He would imagine himself floating up, above his body, above his city, above the earth, above the solar system. And from that height, he would look down at his tiny problem. A rude colleague? They're a speck on a speck. A lost deal? It's nothing in the history of the universe. An insult? It's just a sound wave. That doesn't mean your problems don't matter. It means you stop exaggerating them. Here's your habit. Whenever a problem feels overwhelming, stop. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Then imagine you are an astronaut looking at Earth from space. See your country, your city, your street, your room, your body, and your problem. So small you can barely see it. Then ask, in 100 years, will anyone remember this? The answer is almost always no. Do this 3 times a day. You'll stop sweating the small stuff. And almost everything is small stuff. This habit alone will put you ahead of 99% of people who drown in drama. Evening reflection habit number 5, evening reflection. Most people end their day like this: scroll, eat, TV, sleep. No thought, no review. They repeat the same mistakes for years. The Stoics did the opposite. Every night, Seneca would ask himself 3 questions. 1. What bad habit did I fix today? 2. What weakness did I resist? 3. How can I improve tomorrow? This is your habit. Before you sleep, take 3 minutes. No phone, no distractions. Ask yourself, where did I react instead of respond? Did I waste energy on things outside my control? What would I do differently? And here's the most important part. No shame, no guilt, just data. You're not judging yourself. You're coaching yourself. 99% of people go through life on autopilot. They never learn because they never reflect. You will be different. Each evening, write down 1 small lesson. Even 1 sentence. Today I got angry in traffic. Tomorrow I'll leave 5 minutes earlier. That's it. After 1 year, you'll have 365 lessons. You'll be unrecognizable, calmer, wiser, stronger. And you will be so far ahead that 99% of people won't even understand what you're doing differently. But you'll know. Conclusion and call to action. Let me leave you with this. You don't need more motivation. You don't need a better coach. You don't need luck. You need habits. These 5 Stoic habits: morning premeditation, dichotomy of control, negative visualization, view from above, evening reflection. They are simple, but they are not easy. 99% of people will watch this video, nod their head, and do nothing. The top 1% will start today. So here's your challenge. Tonight, do your evening reflection. Tomorrow morning, do your premeditation. And for the next 30 days, practice 1 habit each week. In 6 months, you will not recognize the person in the mirror. If you're ready to join the 1%, write 1 word in the comments. Begin. I'll see you in the next video. Stay stoic.